Man, I just put out a video about the offensive coordinator situation, Dan Snyder's happy Thanksgiving joke explanation, ping pong tables getting taken out by Ron Rivera, and then I lay down in my bed, see the all pros have been announced. I'm just scrolling through Twitter, and then all of a sudden I see Chase Young declares for the NFL draft. Stop playing. And for those of y'all who for some reason thought that there might even be a slight chance that he won't, you can rest at ease now. It's confirmed. He put out an official statement on his Twitter. It's really tiny letters. It's kind of long too. After an amazing 3 years at Ohio State, it's time for me to begin the next chapter. I'm excited to finally announce my declaration for the for the 2020 NFL Draft. I'm extremely grateful to everyone who helped me make it to this point. I give thanks and praise to God for blessing me with the ability to play football and the opportunity to be a part of something bigger than myself, aka the Redskins. I love my family and am forever thankful for the unconditional love and support they have given me my entire life. I also couldn't be more grateful to my coaches for all of their leadership and constantly challenging me to get better. I wouldn't be here without the team. Finally, I can't say enough about my teammates, who are the hardest working guys I've ever known. They will always be my brothers. Thank you to this great university that's almost as good as UGA and the entire state of Ohio, making me one of your own. I will never forget my time here and consider myself a Buckeye for life, and I'm from the DMV. This is crazy, eh? He's saying all of this. I am excited for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in DC. I look forward to joining a new family in the NFL in the DMV this spring in Largo and being part of something special in Washington. Thank you all again and see you soon on Sundays. God bless and go Buckeyes. HTTR. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And look at his awards. Unanimous first team All-American, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, Heisman Trophy finalist, Bednarik Award winner, Nagurski Award winner, Ted Hendricks Award winner, Maxwell Award finalist, 3 gold pants, 3-time Big Ten champion. But that boy Chase Young, bro, the Predator, y'all about to see him. But I'm telling you, this Jack Del Rio defense with the 4-3. We got Montez Sweat on one side, Chase Young on the other, and we're running the 4-3. And we have intelligent head coaches, so no more will our edge rushers be dropping back in coverage. That is the responsibility of the inside linebackers and outside linebackers now that we're switching to a 4-3. Because now instead of Montez Sweat and Chase Young being outside linebackers, that's going to be between Reuben Foster, Josh Harvey-Clemens, Ryan Anderson, Cole Holcomb, Sean Deion Hamilton, John Bostic, however we do it. Me personally, I feel like Reuben Foster is better suited at the wheel for coverage reasons and to keep bodies off of him so take less hits and stay healthy. I feel like Cole Holcomb and Sean Deion Hamilton are better at Mike. Sean Deion Hamilton for his IQ. He's literally the on-field coach. And Cole Holcomb's run defense was excellent this year. Led all rookies regardless of position and tackles. And then Ryan Anderson is definitely our better edge rusher and has improved mightily in coverage the past few games. Definitely our Sam. But the main reason we're here, Montez Sweat and Chase Young. Greatest pass rush duo potentially in Redskins history? Potentially ever in NFL history?
What?
We'll see, man, because Montez Sweat started going crazy them last few games of the season. And then having Chase Young, one of the best college prospects to ever come out of the draft, especially within the last few years. Just picture it, bruh. He's more athletic and far less injury prone than the Bosa brothers. He's actually like very noticeably more athletic than the Bosa brothers. It's not even close. And then as far as Jadeveon, he's almost as athletic as him. Just needs to put on more strength. But he's far more technically sound than Jadeveon was coming out of college. So in my opinion, Chase Young is the best edge rusher to come out the draft in like a really long time. Like he's that dude. Redskins, you have to take him. I don't care how enticing a trade back offer may be, even from the Dolphins who have the 5th, I think the 18th and the 25th pick, all first round picks, all 3 of them. You have to take a player that's this special and unique. They don't come around often. The 3 players you'll get from the Dolphins will all be good to great, but I highly doubt any of them will be legendary, especially as legendary as Chase Young will be. It's hard to say that somebody is a future Hall of Famer, but this is as close as it gets for somebody coming out of the draft. And it's like a unanimous decision. amongst all draft scouts and professional analysts. The only people I see saying that Chase Young isn't just this surefire on his way to be a Hall of Fame legend type of player is Skip Bayless and random fans of random teams, including ours, the Redskins. So it's crazy to me.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
But Redskins, you can't mess this up. Jack Del Rio, Ron Rivera, you know what to do come draft time. Kyle Smith, you know what to do. Dan Snyder, make sure y'all get on y'all head about it. Because we're talking about the highest graded defender in Pro Football Focus college history.
Wow.
Like ever since Pro Football Focus has existed, he is the highest rated not only edge defender but defensive player, period. And I know we can't trust PFF completely, but the fact that he's unanimously the best defender they've ever graded, period, since they've been doing it means something. And like I said, college scouts, draft analysts, professional reporters, everybody unanimously agrees he is the best player in this draft. Joe Burrow is the best quarterback, and quarterback is the most important position. But if you take away positional value, Chase Young is the best player in this draft, period, was the best player in college, extremely impactful. Don't just look at the box scores and the stats, because there are a lot of games and a lot of plays, period, even in games where he does get sacks, where he's getting double teamed, triple teamed. The line is being shifted towards catering to blocking him. Think of the kind of impact that he'll have on the Redskins. You can't do that, because then that means Montez Sweat, Mike Ioannidis, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen are just eating.
Oh, say less.
All they're seeing is one-on-ones if you focus all of your attention on Chase Young, and they're going to win those all of the time. So this front four is about to be crazy, and I'm so glad we're saying that now. So glad we're switching to a 4-3. I'm going to get a video out to y'all where I explain the advantages and disadvantages of the 4-3 and why I'm excited about us switching to it under Jack Del Rio with his single high safety looks that he loves to run. And I'm going to talk about how each player on our roster and potential free agents that we may pick up and potential people that we may draft, including Chase Young, who we will draft, how they'll fit into the 4-3.
Yes! Yes!
But yeah, man, there's nothing I can say about Chase Young that you haven't already heard. He's an elite athlete. Somebody his size should not be able to move as quickly as he does. He has a very high motor, technically sound, great hands. Even when the play is away from him, he tracks down the ball. He's always involved.
Write that down, write that down!
And he always has a strong rush plan and has plenty of counter moves for if some reason he just doesn't win off the first move, which is what usually happens, especially in one-on-one situations. His ball get off is crazy. The only thing I can say, just to be extremely nitpicky, it would be nice if he gained a little bit of strength and if he was able to keep his pad level just a little bit lower. His pad level is great. He could just get a little bit lower and it'll make him just that more dominant than he already will be. But Redskins Nations, it's time to get excited. It is now confirmed Chase Young will be on the Washington Redskins going into the 2020 season. You can bet on it, just like people said that they doubted that he would declare. There's the same people that's doubting that the Redskins won't take him. It looks confirmed at this point. If we know Jack Del Rio, Ron Rivera, and Dan Snyder well enough, it's confirmed.
Excellent.
They will take a generational player. And with the $90 million in cap space that we may potentially have, we can attack free agency far more aggressively than we have in many previous years. And with the way that we've been drafting lately with Kyle Smith leading the drafts, we can get starting quality players later in the drafts. Terry McLaurin was a third-round pick, top 10 wide receiver already. Would have been Offensive Rookie of the Year if he didn't miss some games from injuries. Cole Holcomb, like I said earlier, led all rookies in tackles, 5th-round pick. Kelvin Harmon is going to be the next Pierre Garçon, maybe better. Great possession receiver with great route running, blocks very well. And then Jimmy Moreland in the 7th. I'm telling you, Jack Del Rio and Ron Rivera about to have Jimmy Moreland out here looking like a surefire Pro Bowler. I'm telling y'all. So I believe in Redskins drafts. Even if we can't trade for more picks by trading away people like Ryan Kerrigan, Trent Williams, and the like, we will still take Chase Young at the 2nd overall pick, and Kyle Smith will work his magic with the rest of the picks we have. Also, I'm going to get a mock draft out there to y'all soon, so stay tuned for that. And again, thank y'all for the support. Appreciate you watching this video. Catch y'all later. I'm out.
Y'all take it easy. I'm out.